Everyone, welcome to K News 24/7. My name is Cameron. Kosi Nation, we have played yesterday against Midfield Golden Arrows. I can say it was first half, it was for KAIZER Chiefs. That's where we dominated the game. But second half, things changed. The game, it was for Midfield Golden Arrows. So going back to the first half, I saw some improvement from KAIZER Chiefs coaching because we came with a strategy that worked for us. Our front three players, I'm talking about Wandile Duba, umfana, he was izolo bekumrake umfana. Uyu muntu nje usinike a beautiful curl. That is individual brilliance, but because of the plan from the coach ukuthi nje our front three Pulemodi, Wandile Duba, who else? I think that was Saile, if I'm not mistaken. On the other side, they were pressing so much, pressing in defense Midfield Golden Arrows, so that they don't play at the back. Bebangakwazi ukuhlanganisa ibhola at the back because best pressure so hard. So our young player, 19-year-old boy Wandile Duba, umuntu naye engasho ukuthi his mentality, his hunger for game time ikwazile ke ukubooster these two players, uPulemodi no Saile. Ikwazile ukuba booster because umfana uye bekameka sure ukuthi each and every time ibhola maliphethe goalkeeper Midfield Golden Arrows, he pressed so hard. We saw even uPulemodi doing the same thing, pressing. That goal esilitholile from Wandile Duba, that was uPulemodi. There was no chance ukuthi uPulemodi could win that ball, but I don't know what was in Pulemodi's mind kuze nje apushe that hard. Kanti luckily iplayer Golden Arrows beli to relax with the ball because he thought ukuthi no, akekho umuntu ozongithathela this ball. Pulemodi came behind the player and then he managed to win that ball, gave it to Wandile Duba, and then a nice finish from Wandile Duba. That was beautiful to watch. Inkhumbuza lento yashawa uNkosini Ngcobo previously. So it's individual brilliance, but I love the hunger, I love the spirit of KAIZER Chiefs players first half. The way bespressa ngakhona, it showed ukuthi whatever ayikhulumile ucoach Kevin Johnson, definitely abazange bayithatha for granted ama players. They made sure ukuthi nje bayenza what they are told into the field of play. So that was working for us in the first half. Golden Arrows, they couldn't play, so we dominated. Sibonile, that's why we were managing to combine more than 5 touches, even though beslala those touches in the middle of the park. But even though that gave us a confidence, at least besibona ukuthi positioning, we can play this positioning football, because after scoring, that's where we had less pressure in our shoulders. Sisiyazi ukuthi siyawina, sine lead, so i-pressure yathu kuyehla kancane. That's where we saw our players starting playing that chippy exchanging iball. That was an improvement from KAIZER Chiefs. I love to see ukuthi a coach came up with something to surprise the opponents. So in second half year too, it became different because we didn't change the style of play. As it worked in the first half, we thought the same style is going to work in the second half. So still, we tried to press them, but besiba nenye ilento le idea nabo, besiba nesinye strategy ukuthi okay, these guys are pressing us, let's not build from the back. So we make sure ukuthi mabalisuse emuva balahlela ku midfield. Midfield ye Golden Arrows yoke be operator a lot in the second half, and that's where they started to win the game. That's where they started to win the ball position. We were under pressure second half. They got a lot of chances. Lucky to our goalkeeper Bruce Vuma. He did some incredible saves and managed to keep another clean sheet. So you can see ukuthi what is needed is a coach who is smart enough, coach who have plans, who have different strategies. These players we have, these players are professionals. If nje uyabatshela ukuthi guys, this is the plan, we are going to approach a game like this, definitely these players are professional. They will adapt faster. They can be able to do anything as long as there's a proper plan from a coach. So big up to Kevin Johnson for that. Even though he didn't come up with another plan, magabona second half would know the first plan is no longer working. But big up for him for that. And also giving these players opportunities. We've seen Dylan Solomons, this is his second game playing. Ngapha uWandile Duba has been given a chance. Just imagine taking a player like Ashley to Umbeke ngaphandle. That shows bravery to the coach. That shows something to the coach. He trusts all his players. It's not all about to praise uyu muntu bekasuwinisa previously. It means angeka bekwe benchini. No, and that worked. Sibonile umfana uWandile Duba. And I was listening to his press conference after the match. Yeah, his interview after the match, where he stated ukuthi he is ready. He is ready. So he just can't wait to face Orlando Pirates go Soweto Derby. So umfana is confident. He want to face the Orlando Pirates go Soweto Derby. Let's hope ukuthi Kevin Johnson will make sure ukuthi ifiso zakhe uWandile Duba ziyafezeka, as he started very well, even though bekungathi nje ushawe injury, that's why they substituted him, but he states ukuthi no, akusinto serious. They will deal with that and uzoba sefomini nge-9 against the Orlando Pirates. So let's hope ukuthi uDuba definitely ifiso zakhe zizofezeka. The boy, you can see potential. He is still hungry, 19 years of age. So we needed young players to uplift our team. Now it is happening because of the coach that we have. I know his mind, Kevin Johnson, he's a defensive type of a coach. Unokusaba nje ukuya phambili in most cases. But he's a good coach, guys. He's a good coach, definitely. He can be better in every position. Defensively he is good. A midfield gula asahlanganisa khona, because you can see ukuthi he's still trying to do this mixture. Keep Castillo nini Kichu Mat, nini Kichu Mthethwa. He is trying nini Kichu Nkosingiphile Ngcobo, nini Kichu Doli. You can see ukuthi our coach is trying to find a working combination in the middle. And I think the time sizoyithola a working combination in the middle, that's where we will start to see KAIZER Chiefs scoring more goals, because that's where creativity is lacking. Any team, guys, any team in the world, if in midfield yabo ifile, you can't expect anything from them. So every dominating team, they have a strong midfield. That's why Orlando Pirates bapaka 4 in the middle. Mamelodi Sundowns, I don't know how many midfielders they have, because they can play with all midfielders without even a striker. Mamelodi Sundowns, how a midfield is very important. So I think the KAIZER Chiefs, we need to find the best combination, the best players who can be able to connect in the middle. So we saw uWandile Duba playing very well with Upule Modi. That was a good relationship they had. The way beba exchange ama passes, we could see ukuthi no, these guys ayibajimanda wonye kwangempela. Not kulawa amanye ama matches where it feels like omunye nje siqeda ukumlanda le eZimbabwe, omunye samlanda le elento le eDRC. But you could see ukuthi there's this thing, man. There's this bond between these two players, which is something that is lacking at Naturen. Ama players wethu kuba ngathi awazani. So big up to see that chemistry. We're missing that chemistry for a while. So I think chemistry is what we need. We want to see our players linking up, babonana nje, even noma ungambhekanga ngamehlo, but knowing ngemind ukuthi okay, uzibanibani sekaphumile, uyishaye leyo pass, that no look pass, uwazi ukuthi definitely he is there. We need to see our players playing that type of football. That bond is what we need. And I've discovered something. I think that's the reason ulento le uZitha Kunika, he is playing regularly nowadays. If you can follow these guys, uZitha Kunika and uBruce Vuma, these guys are best friends. They are always together everywhere. If you can follow them on Instagram, you will see. If you can follow Vuma on Instagram, you will see his post. There is ulentole ukunika everywhere he goes. So these guys are best friends. So the time uBruce Vuma started to be a preferred goalkeeper, that's where uZitha Kunika naye came along. They have this chemistry, they have this good relationship, which I think is working at the back. Even though we are complaining as fans that ulentole ukunika, he is not more offensive minded, but I think because of the relationship that they have, yena no Vuma, it is helping at the back. That's why we keep these clean sheets each and every game. But also the goalkeeper, he is doing a good job. He's doing a good job. We saw it yesterday. Golden Arrows could have scored, I think, 3 goals. But Vuma was there. What? No. But I have to come back clean. So he did it. He came back clean, another clean sheet. So we played yesterday. I was happy. Because we have been missing this type of bond, this type of relationship amongst our players. So, Buffett, I think this is it. I've said enough. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time with something else.